What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5 as the Songhai on this TSL Old World map. Our war against Mali, the tide appeared to be turning. I don't know, maybe they just ran away, but we did seem to sort of scare them at least away from our capital. It's been pretty costly for the both of us, and the Garamantes are probably licking their lips right now, so I am terrified. But you know, we'll fight on through. I'm sure we can do this. We have the advantage. We have more cities. They're offering me money, so that shows they're on the retreat and they're nervous, although they just killed some more units, which doesn't help. But yeah, I think we still have an opportunity here. Right, back up, shoot that unit, shoot them. You come in there. Right, where is this boat? Can you just explore? Is there oh, there's nowhere to explore. You couldn't go anywhere, could you? It was very sad. Sad effort. Right, push forward. Kill that catapult. Perfect. Let's try and get rid of this pikeman. No, this can't shoot, but it can start to move forward, I guess. You need to heal. Move into the city, and yeah, you definitely need to heal. Get ready to shoot. Okay, we might still lose that catapult, but I think it should be safe now. But there we go. We killed a few more units that turn, and probably did more damage to them than they will do back to us. We're at 0 happiness, but I do have some Colosseums to build. We're about to get one actually in the capital, so that will preserve it for now. Keep it above 0, so that's all good. Now, we are beyond turn 100, however, the race to colonize is not as big in this series as it is in, say, the Aeoni battle, simply because this is not the same difficulty. This is a lower difficulty, everything's going to take a weeny bit longer, so it doesn't matter too much. Right, you come around this way, trying to spread out, and you upgrade. There we go. You're not healing at all, so glad I instructed you to do that. People suggest I buy the tile with the road on it, and I guess that is a good idea, just in case we lose it, and obviously it will cut. There we go. We'll at least buy a tile. There we go. That will, oh, we missed it, but we bought the next one, so we'll get it eventually. I guess that works, and we'll get guaranteed to get that one, I'm sure, at some point, so it doesn't matter too much. Alright, capital, National College is very tempting to get that extra science, even though we are in the middle of a war, and I want as many units as possible. I think we should be good here to go after the city of Nyeni soon. It looks like they've got nothing left, so it looks like we are on top now. If we kill this bowman, we won't be able to see, and obviously I can move all my units in at the same time to reduce the risk of them killing my units with their cities. Poland completes the Chichen Itza wonder. Nigeria has peaced out with the Zulu. They probably, yeah, I can see why they wanted open borders. Garamantes, that is also a no. Right. This unit just rocked up out of nowhere, so let's get rid of that. Let's kill these guys. Big mistake trying to defend. Oh, there's a great general. I would love to get one of those back. Okay, let's put this catapult on a hill for now. We don't want to get too close until we're ready, because obviously we've seen what they can do. Build. Do we want to mine or do we want to farm? I think we could do the mine, because we're going to get food from the sea anyway. So yeah, I'll try and build a mine. Instead, I don't really want to push through, but just go stand there for now. Okay, it's looking good, looking positive. These spearmen are nearly ready to go. We need to be quick, because I'm pretty sure war with the Garamantes will probably come straight afterwards. They look like they're another civ that's just one city, tons of units. Wouldn't surprise me if it came very soon. It looks like they're considering it already. Obviously, if we win, that's at least... Actually, Garamantes, discuss. Hang on, actually, do you know... I wonder if Morocco is more interested now that I'm having a bit more success. Trade. Declare war on Mali. What do you want for this? 2 gold and copper. Okay, I can't give him the copper, so never mind. That won't be happening, but it was worth a try. Right, I'm going to give my units a few more turns just to heal a little bit more. Yeah, just get them ready. Right, let's put a mine on that tile. Instead, where's this bowman? Come back round that way. Spearman, upgrade to a pikeman. Who needs orders? This caravan. Where are we going to go with this? Highest gold, Marrakesh. Now that is still kind of risky, so I'm not going to do that one. I will go to Lagos. Instead, for now, again, back to Nigeria. It's a good trade route. And there we go. We can sell this spices off to Egypt to keep the money flowing in. 60 gold per turn. A very healthy income so far, and all our cities pretty similar size now, which is quite nice. Obviously I'd prefer Gal to be bigger, but whatever. It's kind of in the desert, and there's not all the extra tiles it's going to get are in the desert, so it'll just grow nice and slowly, but that's fine. I'm just going to wrap that unit round, and then we'll sort of get ready to begin this push before they get too many replacement units. Let's get a Colosseum, boost that happiness again. And then here, I guess East India Company would be good to get, because obviously we are using caravan, so putting it in Gao would be pretty effective for once. Normally, obviously, if you have cargo ships, it's not that important. We don't have a religion, so theology not super important, but I guess yeah, no, let's go guilds. England has peaced out with France. Didn't even know that was going on. Or Britain, I should say. Oh, they came very close to conquering Paris. I don't know if someone else is still attacking them and that's going to fall, or that is the end of that. Looks like the Dutch are still alive. You can see the orange in there. But yeah, plenty of Europeans we haven't met, and we haven't met anyone beyond Babylon, although I can see Persia. We have plundered 100 from a caravan. That was just pure luck. It sort of walked in front of me, but onto my units. But there you go. Right up on the hill. Bowman, let's push forward and shoot. There we go. You push across, just because if not, they all get a bit too congested. These bowmen are not doing too much damage, so the catapults will be the key units here. But there we go. We're close now. They have one bowman, one city shot. That isn't going to be a huge amount of damage. I definitely don't think they'll be able to kill anything with that. And we do get our first spy as we enter the Renaissance era. And yeah, let's work together. Gonna just do the cheat and see the info addicts. Who's got the most technologies? Portugal. So we'll go spy on Portugal. And they're pretty close, so that does make sense. Yeah, so we take some damage. I don't know if it was on the same unit. Composite bowman. Yeah, they focused on that bowman. I mean, of all the units, they did a lot of damage, which sucks because we have to move it. But it should mean the catapults will at least get one turn to do some damage. And there we go. Look at that. We put it in the yellow. There's a spare pikeman, which hopefully they might focus on. This bowman's not even shown up yet. So yeah, there we go. That was a pretty good turn. Alright, move you to Portugal. Where's P? There he is. Lisbon. Spy. See if we can steal away some technologies from them, if they're not too protecting of their own technologies. We've got some other stuff coming along as well. Colosseum. Got a workshop slowly coming along in Gen, which will increase our production in that coastal city. And Gao is obviously on track for the National College, which will give us a big boost to our science, where I assume most of it comes from Gao, so an extra 50% is going to be really nice. And yet they did attack the pikemen, which is actually really good news for us, because it means the catapults can go again, as can the composite bowman. All weakening. You go steal that guy away. There we go. It's pretty low. I'll back this unit away now and heal him. You can stay there, because I think next turn is the turn. Here we go. We should be eliminating Mali. I don't know if we'll get our great general back. I don't know where he's gone. I think their units were abandoning ship, like, just so that I didn't get them. I saw a builder just run into the sea for no reason, so whatever. It's fine. Yeah, we should get this, which means we no longer have to worry about the west. We'll have to worry about Morocco to the north. Potentially, I don't know how strong Morocco is at this point in time. Portugal seems to hurt them a little bit. But yeah, we actually came through this war. We can... let's create a puppet for now. But obviously, we'll probably want to annex that at some point. But there we go. We have conquered the city of Nyeni from Mali. Right, I want to be pushing towards boats. Better boat and technology. Compass is the big one. So let's get theology so we can get that as quick as possible, because we are going to be looking to colonize for some more strength. But yeah, so far we're looking good. That's a big win in West Africa, conquering another capital. Obviously there's going to be probably some feedback, but yeah, now we border 3 nations. I would say in terms of threat, Garamanti is number 1, Morocco number 2, and Nigeria number 3, although that's interchangeable. Nigeria a lot stronger than Morocco, I imagine, but also we're allied, for now at least, I think. So we should be safe on that front. We do get some upgrades to our catapults, which I hope couldn't have gone to trebuchets before, because I think they could have done, but there we go. Maybe that was only recently. But either way, we get that done. And worker, let's build some farms, increase our agricultural output, try and feed some more people here. But there we go, we had a new city. In fact, our second city might overtake the capital at some point. And then we're starting to meet these civs. I assume they're meeting us. Or actually, we do have a scout. I don't know if he actually did make it out this way. No, but he might be. There is a scout somewhere. It might just be meeting random people in the middle. And then we get the embassy. Is Mongolia still around? My city became religious. Well, I don't have a religion, but there you go. I assume that is Portugal's religion. Yeah, holy city for Catholicism. Spreading down this way. But now our units can all move towards, I guess, like sort of the northern border, just in case. And over towards the Garamantes, because there's not really going to be an attack from any other direction anytime soon. Right, Notre Dame would be great, but I've missed it every single series I've ever done. Someone always beats us to it by 1 turn. I don't know if we're in the position, technology-wise, to go for it. I'll take a look. We seem to be in agreement that this is fine. Technology, we are 3rd. Now, that is only out of the 22 civs we've met. Obviously, that doesn't include Asia, but all round, that means we're probably minimum 8th overall at worst. And I mean, there's a lot of other people on 25, to be fair. Portugal are ahead, France are ahead. Let's give it a go. Let's get Notre Dame. That would fix some of our early game happiness issues. Quickly put citizen management on production focus. We can maybe knock no turns off of that. Great. We'll get a lighthouse in Tombouctou. And we'll try to get towards caravels as quick as possible. Maybe we could found the World's Congress or something. That'd be quite a nice little thing. Give us some strength. Something else. Ethiopia completes Machu Picchu. Congo piecing out with Burundi. I mean, we can't even see all of Africa, but yeah, we'll see how this is all going to play out. There's quite a few big nations. Seems like there's a lot of middle nations. There's no monster civ just yet. The Zulu don't look too threatening at the moment. I mean, by that, South Africa's still alive. Burundi and the Congo have held strong as that sort of border to the south. Nigeria are doing well. Ethiopia look like they're doing good. They all seem to be doing pretty well. Egypt look quite big despite having not many cities. Carthage have finally settled in southern Italy and northern Africa. And then the Garamantes, again, we saw they have plenty of units, but they are probably our next target if we are going to have a war in Africa. I'm sure we will. Probably be going after them. But apart from that, we'll be playing the politics, trying to colonize, get ourselves South America if we can. Hagia Sophia, free great prophet. I think it's a bit late for a religion, but who knows? Is there any left? Religion overview. There's none left, but there you go. These are some of the bigger ones. So that's not worth going for. What should we get in this? Let's get the Colosseum. Just keep improving our happiness. Chivalry is there, which is our unique unit. Now, we don't have any horses, so that's not too important. We will get the compass. Oh no, compass is Galeas. Okay, the caravel's still a bit further away, but it will give us an extra trade route, which is all around pretty good. And we could probably build a cargo ship to Lagos. That might be a useful way to make the most. Obviously, we've got a few caravans at the moment, but cargo ships do bring in a little bit more money, and we actually have 1,000 gold to spend. So I'll put that into some buildings pretty soon, and see what we can get. Oh, actually, we just got a cargo ship. Where did this come from? We always had this. Oh, maybe we always had this. We'll send that to Marrakesh. I think we always had that. 13 gold. Get a new social policy. Now, exploration and commerce are available now. I'm not exactly set on what I want to do, but obviously exploration's a pretty good one. Ability to spread your empire over the seas. We'll get extra production in coastal cities, which is 2 of our cities. Happiness for harbours, seaports and lighthouses. We're going to have a lot of coastal cities, probably in South America, hopefully as well. So I think exploration is the way to go. Obviously, we started down honour just because it wasn't unlocked, which is fine. I don't think it's wasted. We got some cool abilities. It made our army a lot stronger when they were stood next to each other, which obviously really helped because we really flipped the switch. Mali was stronger than us, and at the start I was getting a bit nervous. But we turned that war around and held our ground, killed their units pretty systematically, and then just walked right on in, sieged them out. And yeah, now we're looking pretty good. And we've got some good even... Oh, we finally got a great person. I found it quite hard in my Civ 6 TSL to get a great one. Can't create a great work at the moment by the look of it. I'll see. If not, we'll just write the political treaty. It's not... See, individual tourism is not too important. It's not going to cause you to win or lose in this one, because there's no cultural victory. Obviously, it will help with ideology later on, but that's about it. In terms of the money I'm going to spend, shrine still available, amphitheatre. I know our unique building is a improved temple, which comes after a shrine, but I don't know how good it is. Like, we've not got a religion. Is it really worth it? Mint, each gold and silver. We don't even have any gold and silver in the capital, so I don't get why that's an option. Oh no, there is a source of gold, but only one provides 2 gold. I mean, 370, so what's that? Half of that, 185 turns would be needed for that to make our money back. That's not really something I'm too worried about. Don't really want any of these. I'll get a barracks just because extra XP is nice. I was hoping for like a production building. There wasn't one. Lighthouse. Again, not really too many options there in terms of production. Market. We do need one of those. And then Nyeni here. Okay, we have to annex if we want to do anything. Let's not do that right now. If we get Notre Dame, I'll do it straight away probably. But because I could do with another city contributing is building a workshop, so that's good. I'm happy with that. That's what I would have wanted them to build. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Rome versus Greece, Arabia versus Greece, Mongolia versus Greece. I'm friends with everyone at this point. It's working out pretty well. Open borders, yes, and you'll give me a horse. I mean, I'll take it. You know what, Morocco, you can come through. Don't know what you're expecting to find through our borders, but there you go. Everyone declaring war on Greece. They do look pretty big. They look like they've overextended, potentially. Right, production here. Let's get a garden. Great writer. Is there anywhere you can go? I have no idea. We'll see. 6 turns on Notre Dame. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. But that'll be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.